Guys, ignore the fact that I look really freaking disgusting right now. I've been out doing stuff, running around, and it's like 90 degrees in Texas. I got my order from Glossier today, and so whenever you open their packages, it always, in the inside of the box is pink, and it'll be like hashtag Glossier at Glossier. And then it says skin first, makeup second, smile always. Super cute. And then they come, each order comes with a set of stickers. And then each order always comes in one of these little pink pouches. I must have like 5 of these or something because one time I ordered a lot of stuff. So I'll just open this up for you guys and show you guys what I got. So the first thing I wanted to try is this Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. And this is pretty much just like the original priming moisturizer, but it's like a thicker, more heavy one. The next thing I got is the Super Pure Serum. I got this one because I got the set of 3 to try all of them because I had been hearing great stuff about them, and I liked this one the best because this one was good for breakouts and redness, which are pretty much the 2 things I battle. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get this. I used it all, and so I wanted some more. So yeah, I got one of the cloud paints, and I got mine in Beam. So here, I'm just going to put a little bit on this side of my hand. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I'm glad I got this color. It's hard to tell in this lighting, but it looks very, like, natural and just kind of peachy. I think that's it for now. So, thanks. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back now, and I did the unboxing previously of the new Glossier products I got. So I thought I would do a little collection and kind of like a makeup tutorial, or you know, like a try on or whatever. So yeah, I think I'll just get started. So first, I always use the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and I just kind of do that like a few spritz across my face. Ooh, so refreshed. And since this is like a Glossier kind of inspired look, I'll be using the Priming Rich Moisturizer. I have the regular one that I use a lot to prime for, you know, makeup on an everyday basis, but I thought I'd use this one. It's very thick and creamy. I always try to use a serum, so I'll be using the new one. It's the Super Pure, and it calms breakout prone skin and redness. And it soaks into the skin very quickly. So now we'll just start off with the makeup. I have this, the Perfecting Skin Tint, and it's in light. I think it might be a bit too light for me because I got it like back in December, but what you gonna do? I just like to use a beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, just because it kind of gives it a nicer finish. This is very, very sheer coverage. If anything, it's like a tinted moisturizer, like with like very minimal tint. So if you want like a full coverage foundation, this ain't it. I mean, I guess you could layer it up, but also because of the fact that I have combo or oily skin, it is not really like the best suited for that, but I kind of prefer a lighter coverage, especially when I'm going to school, so I would wear this sometimes. So next I have their concealer. It's the Stretch Concealer, and I also have this in Light Tin. And this is what it looks like. It's very like creamy and smooth. So I just typically rub my finger in it when I use it. The bad thing about this though is if you have like a huge zit you want to cover, it's not covering it, like it's not going to. but it is good for days when you need lighter coverage, or if you have just like a healing zit or something, or like a spot where you have a scar or something. I feel like that might help a bit, but it's not like super duper like high coverage, like it's not going to go away once you put it on. I think this is really nice because at least when I wear it, I don't think it creases all that much. Next, I think I will do the blush, the Cloud Paint, and this is in the color Beam. Looks kind of like orangey-ish. I really like the way it looks on me. I actually wore it earlier today when I was wearing different makeup. So I'm just going to take a very tiny bit. Also, if my nails look gross and like blue, I was like using paint and stuff, and yeah, ignore that. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit, my fingertip, to kind of put it on both my cheeks, and then I'm just going to blend it in. That might have been a bit much. So yes, this is obviously very, very pigmented. But I think it's nice because it does kind of, I'm just going to put this in a few other places because in the center of your face, it just helps kind of make you look awake and stuff. But I think if anyone out there has like paler skin, this would definitely be very good. Or you could always just wear this on like a no makeup day and just to like bring some life to your face. I think that's good. I'm just gonna kind of go over a little bit to tone it down because I did use a bit too much. So now I'm going to use Boy Brow. This is very popular on Glossier. I have the color Brown, and on me, I don't know, because my hair is kind of dirty blonde sometimes, it is a bit like intense on me. I mean, if you want that, go for it. I kind of like maybe not as intense of a brow, but this definitely like makes your eyebrows pop. So I don't know if I should have gotten a lighter shade or what, because it kind of looks light, but it shows up like, I feel like it shows up a bit darker. So yeah, I mean, if you can tell this brow between this brow, this is a lot darker. But I mean, I guess if you like that, you know, go for it. It just, be careful about what shade you pick. I don't know if I should have picked a lighter shade. I mean, this still looks okay though. I think it doesn't look like, you know, drastic or anything. It doesn't look like, oh my gosh, this shouldn't belong on my face, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other brow. Now I'm just combing my eyebrows through with a spoolie brush. I get these from just like Ulta or, you know, whatever beauty store you go to, Sephora, where they have them to test mascara. This one's actually from Origins, but I mean, it's a spoolie brush, any brush will work. I just like to do this to kind of comb out any excess that might be there, or if it's clumpy or whatever, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just going to put on some Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I usually curl my eyelashes, but I'm feeling a bit lazy, so whatever. This is actually in brown. I meant to get it in black, but you know, what you gonna do? So I definitely think Glossier overall kind of aims for a more natural makeup look. So if you enjoy that and you like that, then you would definitely like this brand. I personally appreciate that, and I like a more natural look just because I don't really like caking on a bunch of makeup on my face because it makes me feel like, you know, I have a bunch of stuff on my face. I don't really like that feeling. I would say for oily combo skin like mine, the foundation isn't the best, but I mean, you could always just set it with a powder or something. I usually just go for a chapstick like Burt's Bees, or I do like this. This is probably one of my favorite lip products, but it's also like an all-purpose, you know, salve or whatever, however you pronounce that. And it's the Smith's Rosebud Salve. And so I usually use either a Q-tip or just my fingers, and I'll go in and take a little bit and just put that on my lips, and it's very hydrating. So I highly recommend this to anyone who has like dry lips or gets dry patches. So I think that's it for my little Glossier unboxing and collection and tutorial kind of thing. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped you to, you know, if you were thinking about buying any products, to, you know, help you understand their use and how well they work and that sort of stuff. But definitely if you are thinking about trying any products, they have coupon codes where it's like you can get 20% off your first purchase if you're buying for your first time. So definitely do that because it does make a difference, because these products are kind of pricey. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more. And I'll see you next time. Bye!